Okay, guys, still morning, I think. We've got this to play with next week. This is 2 to 1. You measure 2 of these to 1 of those. It's 2 litres. It's from eBay. Now, I'm going to finish up these. We've got at least half a litre of resin in there. So we're going to mix up the 2 together in the 1 cup. And we'll do some moulds. Now, I will move those bottles in a minute. Now, let me get a cup. Maybe this one might be better. That one might be better. Mix them in there. Oh, yeah, I think it's still morning, but it's 19 degrees and cool. Now we'll see how our resin reacts. A little bit of humidity, but not much. Now these are these shaker moulds that we got. You know, you do your resin, you fill up this part with glitter or whatever. I'm not going to worry about that. I'll give them a clean in 2 in a minute. I've got 2 of them. There's no reason why you can't use them just as a coaster. And we'll mix those 2 halves together. Oh, this is one I've had for a while. Where's the paper towel? I've had that one for a while. That's been going to do something with it. We'll just see what the resin and the inks do. This little turtle I've already got done. I just need some resin in here. I need some resin. That's all he needs. I'm thinking I'll keep him clear. I think this I must have been going to use for my wood tiles. I make these things. But clearly they will not fit. They will not fit, so we'll just make it into a coaster. If I've got any left over, I'll put it on the top of it. Now, that one's clean. This needs a cleaning. I have used them, but I didn't like it. Now this time we're just going to play. See what we can get. If we like it, well, I've got a top there for it. I can make a little top. I've got the top there somewhere. But I can only find one, so I can only find one top, which is nothing unusual. Nothing unusual. I'll get some organisers, some storage organisers from Kmart's got them, I believe, $18. Well, they were $18. I saw a lady and her husband carrying them around. I'll get a couple. They're 18 bucks. Now that will do. I'll give that a wipe. Let's give it a wipe out. It's been sitting up there. Now we'll mix up the resin the same way, and then we'll get some colours out. So we want some smaller cups. Where's my small cups go? Oh, God. We definitely need organisers, guys. We need organising. Oh, well. We'll get there. Now, I'll get some colours out. I want to try. Now, these are all pigments. That is a pigment, right? That is a pigment. I don't know what's in it, but it's a pigment. And this is a pigment. Solid colours pigment. That's a pigment. Sometimes you get them in kits from Temu when you buy them. Now, what's these ones? Oh, this is alcoholic. This is alcohol. This is all the alcohol. This is metallic. Okay, we'll go with that one. We'll go with the silver and the burgundy. Red, sorry, metallic red. We'll go with the silver grey. There's not much in that one. Silver grey, that's alcohol. And we'll go with orange, a straight orange. Now that came with a kit. I don't know if it's alcohol or not, doesn't say. We'll see how it reacts. A straight orange and I've got enough of these colours to sink a ship, but I just don't know. And a red? No, flat red. We've got red. Hang on. A grey with the silver. A grey. It's light blue. What's that one? Peach red. Peach red with the silver. Orange with that. And we'll also use I think that one. That one. That will do, I think. Just to see what reaction we get. We'll use our I won't use my other white, I'll use this white. We'll use this one, this pigment paste. We'll mix up that. Okay, that's it now. Now, straight from, I've just had a second cup of coffee before lunch. I'm not awake today. I don't know how much this will make up. Well, let me put my gloves on. Wait a minute, always put your gloves on, guys. It's icky stuff. I don't mind if my hands are stained with the colouring, but not with the resin. These are great fitting gloves, but they've got an awful feel to them. They fit. They're from Woolworths. I will get another packet next week when I go shopping. It's New Year's Eve, Sunday, New Year's Eve, a lazy day. I'm listening to Angel Dove. He makes videos for YouTube, music videos. Always excellent, always excellent. Always excellent music. Now, we'll mix up this. Now, it takes 5 minutes. Oh, yeah, that's enough. That's going to make a nice lot. I'll do all projects, in fact, maybe one extra one, who knows. Let it drain out. Let it all drain. This is the last of that resin. And I'll come back when this is all mixed. Let it drip. Still a fair bit in there. We just got to turn it around. But that will nearly fill up that container by half. And this time I'm not going to wait for it to heat up. I will not wait for it. It never works. There we go. That's got him. Put him in the bin. Yeah. They're equal parts, so that's okay. Let's see how much we get. About halfway, I reckon. About halfway. Then we'll just mix the two parts together. These are the food dishes you get, food plastic dishes that you get from the shopping centre, supermarkets. Just make it all come out. I thought, oh, they're perfect. They're just perfect for what I want. I've got some plastic jugs up there too. Now let me just move that out the way of the camera. The camera's in my way. Now my table is level. My table is 100% level. So there should be no trouble. But I'm not going to overfill like I did yesterday. I overfilled. I overindulged yesterday in filling them up. Get it all out. Let it drip. Now this one is 1:1, equal parts. We've used this one heaps of times. Being nice and cool today, I thought it'd be a nice cool day to do it. As much as it all out as you can. Then we mix for 5 minutes and then we'll add our colours. What's left over goes into Mr. Turtle. Still dripping. She's still dripping. Now, who's going to the fireworks tonight? Not me. There's plenty going off around me, so I was told this morning. Plenty going off around me without being bothered with fireworks. We'll watch them from the front door. If it's not raining, we'll have a look. Okay, let's mix up some resin now. Oh, no, come on, stick. Your stick got stuck. Okay, we'll mix up. One direction if you can, makes less bubbles. So one direction. Pick a direction and you'll be right. Yeah, this has made a lot of resin. Oh, I've got a few projects to try. I've got a few little projects to fill up. Scrape your sides, bring your sides in. Now, that's 1 minute coming up. 1 minute now. Almost 1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute now. I mix it for 5 minutes. Same with the other one, I'll mix for 5 minutes, although it doesn't say. I'm just keeping an eye on the time. It goes nice and clear, this one. This one's nice, clear resin. Nice and clear. I'll have to get a new fork. This poor fork's had it. This poor little fork has gone bye-byes, I think. Oh, that's all right. We'll get some more forks. I've got some sticks there. See it going clear. See it going clear, coming together. 2 minutes. Now remember, put your pets in the bedroom or the bathroom. I would put them in the laundry actually, or put them inside an inside little closet, put their bed in. They'll snuggle down. It's only 15 minutes roughly the fireworks goes for. But every year you hear the same thing, oh, my animal goes nuts. I wasn't expecting it. Of course you were expecting it. It's New Year's Eve. Apparently my neighbourhood goes nuts on New Year's Eve. So all illegal fireworks go off. So I was informed. So we'll see. We'll go out and see from the front porch. See what's going on. Yes, I went the other direction. My hand wanted to. That's 3 minutes. It's getting nice and clear. Very few bubbles in this one. Very few bubbles. And no odour. No odour. Or very, very little. No, I've got a shirt on today, which is very unusual for summer. Very, very unusual summer. We're topsy-turvy. Right down the sides, coming up to 4 minutes. Now also next week I want to try something with clear or glue. A couple of drops in here helps suspend glitter. Stops it from moving around. So I was informed. I thought, okay, we'll give that a whirl. Get a small bottle of clear all glue and we'll give that a whirl. Apparently it doesn't interfere with the resin setting or anything, but it stops the glitter from sinking to the bottom. Michelle told me about that one over at Glitz and Glitter. We're going to give that a whirl. I've got a new mould coming from Julie and pouring your heart out, so that is good. Now that's 4. Is that 4 minutes or 5 minutes? I've lost track. Oh, we'll go for another minute. We'll just stir for another minute. Then we'll be right. I think this is 6 minutes mark. That's okay. I don't think it'll get too hot today. We've got a lovely cool day. And I thought, that's it. I woke up, it was quite cold in my room. It's either hot or it's cold. Now, now I think we're just about there. Nice and clear. No bubbles, or very few. Most of them will disappear anyway. Maybe this be a perfect dish to do our resin in. There we go. We're there. That's it. I'm going to take that off. I'll put that in that other cup and I'll throw that away. Just had it. Now let me get some sticks. Let me get some sticks without having an avalanche. Oh, come on. Now, why does everything want to fall down? Can you tell me why everything wants to fall down? I can't work that out at all. Okay, we've got some sticks. That was up there. That's it. Now we want some colours. Now we want our colour. I might just see what that carnelian powder is like with the clear. Eh? Now we want a good little splash of that. Just a little bit. I'm not going to go heavy with it. I will not go heavy with that colour. I think it's a blue. What do you reckon? It's blue or purple? But we'll just put about that much into our cup. It's only an El Cheapo brand from somewhere or other. I think of eBay. I think that's from eBay. I'm sure that's eBay. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun and games, guys. I'll pour that in there. Now, this one will have the silver. This one this one and the white, and I think that will go nicely in the turtle. We might make up our mind on that, whether it's going to be black or not. Now we'll just mix up this mica. I don't want it too heavy. It's going around our edging. Now we may have to mix up a little bit more, but that's all right. Oh, that's a pretty colour. It's more of a purple, isn't it? Now that will do nicely. That's got a lovely colour to it. Okay, that's nice and light. Now we want silver. Not much silver left. I've used this silver before. Give it a good shake. Give it a good shake. Squirt it in. It's a metallic. But it is alcohol ink. That's the end of that. It is alcohol, so I know that's alcohol. Wish it was a little bit darker, but that's all we've got. We'll make that our clear push, actually. That could be our clear. Scrape it off the sides. Give it a good stir. That might be our clear. Now we've got our metallic red. We've got our metallic red. Good squirt of that. Good squirt. Good little squirt. I like that to be dark. I want that to be dark. We know these are alcohol, don't we? We know they're alcohol. Oh, that's a pretty colour. That is pretty. I like that to be a little bit heavier. Now that might make a pink too. I'm thinking that will make a pink with the white. I like that to be a little bit darker. Just a little bit more. A little bit more. That's a nice colour. Now that's good. Stir it in. Let's stir it in. This is from start to finish this video. Now for this red. This is a red as well. But I don't know if it's alcohol or... No, it's a peach red. I just don't know if it's an alcohol or not. No, there's no spreading, so it's just a pigment. Maybe a little spreading. We'll see. We shall see what it does. This is peach red. I'm going to do puddle pools, guys. I'm just going to do puddle pools. That's very clear, isn't it? Might be alcohol. I don't know. I've got a bit of something on my shirt. That's all right. It's an old one. That's a bit better. Scrape your sides. That's a pretty little colour. Now, one more colour. And this one is orange. We're definitely going to have enough for another project, aren't we? There we go. Nice orange. Or is it a lucky orange? Not a bad orange. He might mingle with the others. Now, it's getting warm, so that's okay. We want it to warm. A couple more drops and we're done. Now, oh, 1 cup for our white. 1 cup for our white. Then, of course, we have to wait and see, don't we? Not a bad orange, as orange goes. It's not bad. He'll do nicely. Now, let's put you over there, and we'll just get another cup, and we'll put our white together. Okay, then I'll pour that into the turtle. See how much room the turtle takes. We'll do that with the white. And then I'll put it into the turtle. Might need a bit back in reserve, I don't know. I will put a couple of drops of Cast and Craft. Drops of Cast and Craft. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then I'll put a little bit of this white in. See what it does. It's only a matter of seeing what it does. Phew, this stuff stinks. Now, wipe it all off. Dump it in. You never use very much of it. It should last for years. Now we've got a little bit of that and a little bit of the other. Mix it well. Now, not making it too opaque either this time. I do not want it too opaque. What do you reckon? I think we're there. Okay, let's start pouring. Now, we'll start with this one, this triangle one, I think. Now, grab our cup. Grab our little cup. We'll see what happens. I'm just going to pour it straight in. Straight down and in, equal parts. Equal amounts. Now that worked nicely. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, that's okay. Now we'll go with the orange. Go with the orange. Just puddle pause. Straight down. See how many colours we can get into it. Now we'll go with, oh, sugar. That's filled up. That one's nearly filled up, guys. That one's filled up, so we'll just have to put some white in him. He's almost filled up the handle. Gotta watch him. The handle's filled up on me. Now, let me lift him up. And we'll put some white in that one. So that's got the two colours in him. We'll put a little bit of white. See if we can put a little bit of white in him. A little bit of white. I do not want overflows. Bit of white in that one. And we'll put another colour in here. We'll put that one in here. They don't take up very much room, guys. Put another colour in there. And we'll put the white in him. And then we'll see if we can put the clear in. Try not to drip. Try not to trip on things. Now, how are we going to put the clear in? That one's full. How's this one going? This one's nearly full too. Okay, let's put a little bit of silver clear. Just a little bit. Tiniest amount. That one can go up a little bit further. That one's okay. Tiny, tiny, tiny. He's full. He is full and he's gone to the edge. And we've got tons left over. Oh, I'll get the octopus out, shall we? Get Mr. Octopusy out. See if we can make for some room here. Just see what it does. Just see what it does. We'll get Mr. Octopusy. No, we'll get the old mould. We'll get the old mould. I've got a new one coming, but we'll get the old mould. We'll get this one. It's a bit bigger. Now, we've got 3 colours left. Now, that one we want in here. He's going to be just plain old clear. He should fill up nicely. So we've got the mica colour on him. Now, that won't colour change, I don't think. You won't colour change that one. Gee, my kingdom for room. I would love a bit more room. I'm going to fill him right up to the edge. His little flat mould. Come on, right up you go. Pretty well close to being up to the top. Yep. Now I'll just keep that there somewhere for a minute. Pop him there. Now we've got our reds. We'll put the red in first. Plop him in. pop him in. And we'll pop in this red. No, we'll pop in the silver. Pop in the silver. I'm a glutton for trying, that's for sure. And we'll go with this red. He may come out a hot pink mess. Actually, no, we'll go in with the white. We'll go in with the white, I think. Go in with the white. Well, we really need a dark push, don't we? We should have a dark colour. Well, you need a dark colour, I think. Let's see if we can get some more of that purple can clear out. Let's see if we can get some of that colour in. I'm just going to use the same stick as I had before. Scrape it out. Get it in there and we'll put a bit of mica powder in that one. Then we'll put the white push in. And that clear. There we go. That will set up and dry. Now we'll put in this one. I like this one. Now we'll put a little drop of this in. That should be enough. Make him a little bit. Yeah, that's perfect. Might go on the edge or will we go in the middle? No, we'll go in the middle. He's not very much. I think a little bit darker. A little bit darker, and then I'm going to have some lunch. Just a little bit. And we'll see what we get. Now, that one's not got a clear top. He won't be a fancy top, you know that. It'll be flat, so that's all right. Stir him up. He's getting warm. That's all right. We want it to warm up. Right in the centre. Right in the centre. Now we've got new mould coming from Julie. And we're going to go in with our white. Is that an alcohol? Yeah, that was an alcohol, wasn't it? Don't know. Right in with our white. And then the rest is the red. Peach red. As up as we can go without overflowing. That's our clear push. Yeah, we'll see what happens in the morning. New Year's Day. We'll just see what happens. I'll bring him on a little bit. At least we've got no overflow. It's closing up. We'll have a clear edge, I think. Okay, guys, at least we know one project will work. My turtle. If nothing else works, the turtle will work. The turtle will come out beautiful. No, the turtle will work if nothing else works. It looks like it's going that way, doesn't it? You just get a stick. It looks like he's going that way. I'll just lift him up a little bit higher. It's a poor old mould, this one. This one's had it. But I'll keep him for practising on. We've got the deep edge mould coming from Julie, so that'll be fun. And it's a straight edge one too, I think. Now, what are you going to do, fellas? You going to cooperate with me today? This one looks like it's doing something 3D. This one looks okay. Not sure about that. It's got a bit more orange in that, and it hasn't got the blue in it. Okay, but at least one out of them will work. I know that, the turtle. Mr. Turtle will work. Mr. Turtle's got a couple of bubbles in him. There's a little squirt. I don't know if it does anything. I know they put heat on it. Where's my... No, you can't do that. No, can't do that. Yeah, I think we're done, guys, until tomorrow morning. Maybe midnight hour tonight. Maybe after the fireworks have stopped. Well, look at the blue edge on this one. It's coming into the centre. Now, let me take you down. Let me take you down. Okay, there's Mr. Turtle. He's crystal clear. There's that one. That's Julie's mould. Little overflow happening, oh, okay. Maybe an overflow happening, I don't know. We'll leave it. You can always trim it off. We'll let him gel. He's okay. We won't worry about that. I'm not touching it. That one's doing something funky. I don't think he's going to do anything, but look at this one. We'll see what he does too. Oh, 42-minute video from start to finish. Maybe midnight will unmould. That one I think is going to be the best. I've got some pattern happening around here. Okay, guys, happy hands, happy tangling. That's it from me for the old year. And tomorrow we shall unmould. New Year's Day unmoulding. Have a good night, guys. I never get quite the same reaction as the other ones do. It never seems to want to play with me. At least he'll work. At least he'll come out perfect. Oh, we got some sunshine at last. Look at the depth forming. Oh, he may be interesting. He's got some lovely little depth down into him. Okay, then we'll try this one out. That's our next lot. You mix 2 of those cups, whatever you want, 2 of those to 1 of those. Basically, it's the same thing. I don't know if it's thinner or not. Ooh, we've got reaction. We've got some dropping. You see that? See that little mushroom? It looks like a mushroom to me. We're actually going to get something, I think. Look underneath there. Just underneath the tip there, where my finger is. Something's going on. What's going on with this one? Yeah, we've got some, I call them mushrooms. They look like mushrooms. That's forming along the edge. What's this one doing? Anything? Yeah, we may have some droppage. What's this one? Oh yeah, look at that 3D look. It looks like it's going into a hole. That's the metallic silver. Okay, have fun. Wear your gloves, wear a mask if you got one. But this stuff's doesn't smell. No odour. Oh, look at that. He's growing already. Look at him going. He's doing something in here. Might be nice and funky. But this one needs a clear top put on it. Now when my UV resin comes on Thursday or Friday, we'll put a top on him if he's nice. And yes, we've got overflow. Look, a little bit. Oh, it'll come off. It'll be all right. I'm not touching it. But look at the little, looks like waves in there. Okay, guys, that's it. Now the waiting game. Okay, bye.